Kevin in Beaumont.
Michael,
Yes.
how you doing, buddy?
Good.
You just equated hard work with cleaning your own gun.
Yeah.
Is that a metaphor for hunting?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted you to clarify that.
Why is that?
Because, I mean, you equated hard work with cleaning your own gun, and what was the other thing?
Changing your own oil?
Changing your own oil, okay. And you clean your own gun and you change your own oil, and I just don't know what to say. I mean, you just need to really get off this tear. I mean, I respect you. I know you're a hard worker, and you're talking about the Protestant work ethic being, it's a good thing, but I just don't see where you're going with this whole argument.
What are you having trouble with?
Are you basically trying to say that black people don't work hard?
Nope.
Mexicans don't work hard and white people work hard. I mean, is that your argument?
No.
Just come out and say it.
Is that? Well,
It
listen.
sounds like that's what you're saying.
No, Kevin. Nothing sounds like anything. I say what I say. I don't mince words. I don't speak around the subject, and I don't speak in euphemisms. I was talking about do you listen or do you hear what you want to hear and then
No, I listen, and I don't want to get you upset, Michael. I'm sorry if you take it the wrong way. I wasn't listening to the whole argument. I'm sorry, and that's all. I just heard you say that. And
Okay. Well, you know what? If you're not listening, then I'm really not going to bother with you, because some people hear what they want to hear, and it's not worth my time. I'm not going to apologize for having opinions. I have eyes, I have experience, I watch these problems. I watch young black kids raised in homes where crack hoes don't raise them, and hopefully grandma's around to do it. I watch situations where Jessica Tata gets government grants after burning down the building when she was in high school because she's black, and now she's killing other young black children, and Sheila Jackson Lee's trying to benefit from it. And we're trying to act like this is shocking, and it's not. I watch young children exposed to a trash culture in music, on TV, and in their neighborhood, and nobody seems to care. And if you point it out, then you're the bad guy. Well, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not enslaving anybody. I'm not abusing anybody. I'm not sending anybody to prison. Okay? And I'm watching this happening over the course of my life, where young black people are being brought up in this environment where they're learning all the wrong things because all the institutions have broken down. And all I can compare it to is my own life. I mean, I look at my dad. He never made much money, but he worked. I mean, my parents' idea of a good time on Saturday was to get up, still is, and mow the grass and trim the monkey grass and pull all the weeds. And then afterwards sit out in a $3 lawn chair and drink an iced tea because you've just sweated yourself silly. And then my dad would begin the process of changing the oil because he had to make his car run forever. All of this in old throwaway clothes. And after your blue jeans became too old and tattered to wear in public, cutting them off. He didn't win any style competitions. But I watched the thrift. I watched the values. I grew to understand, and I can remember friends of mine. They couldn't, when they got a car, even if they bought it themselves, they tore it up because they weren't taught. You look at your average public housing project. Kennedy Place will be a great example. We just spent all this stimulus money on this public housing project, and within a year, it'll be a ghetto slum. Because people don't take any pride in what they have because they were never taught to. It's just like people who are the victims of pedophiles often grow up to be pedophiles. The children of broken homes grow up to be the head of broken homes. These patterns continue. And if nobody steps in to break it up. So don't give me this bull, you stupid idiot. Well, Michael, you're just trying to say black people are lazy. Why don't you come out and say it? If I wanted to say it, I'd say it. No, I think a lot of young black people, nobody is taking the time to teach them values because there's no dad. He's in jail or he's off laid up with somebody else. And what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to not talk about it? Statistically, it is rampant, and the results are tragic. And it's getting worse, not better. What are we supposed to pretend we don't notice? Are we not supposed to talk about it? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that helps anybody. What we ought to do is be mature enough to deal with real problems regardless of the skin color of the people involved. But you prove that most people are incapable of that.